Dear friends and colleagues, thank you for giving me this opportunity to join you in celebrating 40 years of Al-Haq. This occasion provokes both personal and professional reflections. When Al-Haq was launched in the late 70s, international human rights law was in its infancy. The institutional mechanism to apply the international covenants had just started to function. That was in 1978. The same may be said of international humanitarian law. When the occupation of Palestine in June 1967 led to the invocation by the Security Council of the Fourth Geneva Convention on the Protection of Civilians in Time of War. That was for the first time since that convention was completed in August 1949. When Al-Haq came into being, national institutions were not acknowledged in the international human rights context. The study of human rights at the university level was but a side subject in the study of law. As the years went on, so did the evolution of international human rights institutions. New procedures were developed. Human rights, including human rights law, became a field of study in its own right. Universities offer degrees in human rights. The Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights was established the same year, 1994. For the first time in its history, the Security Council acknowledged that violations of human rights do constitute a threat to international peace and security. A few years later, the International Criminal Court came into being, exercising complementary jurisdiction on, among others, crimes against humanity or human rights crimes. These developments called for, and in some cases were the result of, an active civil society. The establishment of Al-Haq provided the legal expertise through which the domestic realities could be analyzed through the application of these laws so as to present a reliable, clear, unambiguous assessment of the realities on the ground. Al-Haq is a special institution. Its work in Palestine, in the Arab region, and internationally has continued to evolve in circumstances that you know and that indeed you live in. The topics and the modalities of delivery have developed into a model institution. I am confident that Al-Haq will continue to grow from strength to strength, not only because of the surreal situation of Palestine in this era, but because it embodies a model institution that serves the community through justice. One last word to Raja. Thank you. And thank you, Al-Haq.